CEOs often tell their employees that they will read only one page. If you have only one page to give your entire message, each word has to count. So what exactly is wordiness? Various types of wordiness exist. Let's begin with wordy phrases. Bad disaster, free gift, postpone, until later, plan in advance. Do you recognize why they are all wordy? We don't have good disasters. Have you ever been asked to pay for a gift? Do we postpone to the past or plan after something is finished? Listen to these wordy sentences. The new desk will be red in color, round in shape, and arrive in the month of July. The reader will know that red is a color, round is a shape, and that July is a month. A more concise version is the new red round desk will arrive in July. The first version had 18 words. The revised version has 9 words. Another kind of wordiness is meaningless expressions and words that you may have heard used repeatedly and continue to use them without analyzing their wordiness. Due to the fact that can always be replaced with one word, because hit your mental delete button and get rid of that phrases right now. Feel free, as in feel free to call me, has absolutely no meaning. Use please call if you need more information. Other kinds of meaningless phrases you might be tempted to use include I am writing to inform you. Obviously you are writing, I have the document in my hand, and that's what communication does. It informs. I have received your letter. If you had not received it, you would not be writing about it. You will be pleased to know, or I am happy to inform you. Readers usually are not concerned about the writer's emotion state. I am happy, and don't want the writer to tell them as a readers what their emotional state should be. You will be happy. Yet another wordy category is what is sometimes referred to as rubber stamps or stock phrases. These are expressions that are used over and over, and because of their overuse have lost their effectiveness. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Or if you have any other question, feel free to contact me. At first glance, you might think these expressions are used to be nice to your reader, but in fact they can have quite the opposite effect. It says to your reader that he or she is not important enough to think of anything personalized to say. Sometimes adding only a word or two can personalize the message. If you have any more questions about how to care for your new sofa, let us know. That much more personalized. Wordiness can also result when weak verbs are used. The verb is the strongest word in the sentence. Which of these has a stronger sound? You will need to send your confirmation for your appointment by Friday, or please confirm your appointment by Friday. 12 words reduced to 6 words. Not only is the second message stronger, it's more concise. Look for camouflage verbs when you revise. Verbs that have been turned into nouns, usually with a tion, such as confirmation instead of confirm in the example. Expletives are fillers. The indefinite it and there are also in this category of wordiness creators. It has been found that all employees will be notified about the conference. Why not? All employees will be notified about the conference. 13 words reduced to 8 words. Or there are 5 people who want to attend the conference. Make that more concise. 5 people want to attend the conference. Tell yourself that you are being charged $100 for each word used. You will be surprised at the number of words that are on the chopping block. So why is conciseness important? Your reader is busy and your message will compete with dozens of other messages for the reader's attention. Concise wording results in fewer words for that busy reader. Readers appreciate writing that says what needs to be said in the fewest number of words possible. Concise writing is a time saver for your reader and will help ensure that your entire message is read. An unclear message has as many interpretations as there are readers. Your message is obviously clear to you. You wrote it, but is it clear to the reader? A clear, easily understood message does not have to be interpreted. The writer should know exactly what you mean. Look at what you wrote, what language you use, and what you meant. Time spent analyzing these will result in clearer messages. How can you determine the clarity of your message? Ask yourself questions such as, have I used words or jargon known only to those who work in my department? Accountants may talk about LIFO and FIFO accounting methods. Computer techs may talk about ports and network. Are those words common knowledge to folks outside the accounting or computer field? Also ask, have I organized the information in a logical, easy to follow pattern? Is my main idea at the top of the paragraph? Have I used transitional words such as first, second, although, furthermore? Another question is, have I considered the connotation of the words I used, the meaning in the mind of each of your readers? If someone loudly announced that a snake was in the room, what would you do? Some might run, some might want to examine it more closely, others might think of the slang term describing someone who is deceitful in nature. All different connotation. So an unclear message can result when each reader interprets the message on what the word means to him or to her. Here's an actual experience one company had. The shipping receiving department sent to everyone an email with this one sentence: we do not care to receive shipments after 5 p.m. These innocent sounding words caused quite a problem. People were saying, well, you said you would take our shipment after 5 p.m. And the shipping department people said we would not take your shipment after 5 p.m. Can you think of a situation that don't care to would mean I will? Maybe I don't care to take you home. That to most of us probably means sure, I will give you a ride. Now, a situation that don't care to would mean I don't want to. What about I don't care to attend the concert with you? With a slight sideways shake of the head would probably mean that you don't want to go. Do you see the different connotation to the word care to? The meaning was unclear to the readers. A clear message would have read, shipment will be received only between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Let's look at another example. I need you to help me get the display set up by noon tomorrow. Is that message clear, or would you wonder how much and what specifically you are being asked to do? Or even if you should go ahead and begin, or should you wait for further instruction? Will others participate in the project? A clear message would have said, when you get to work tomorrow at 8, please put the display board in the hallway next to the conference room door. Sally and I will be there about 9. The three of us will be able to get the rest of the setup completed by noon. If your writing is clear, your readers won't have to read between the lines and make their own assumptions to understand your intended meaning. How would you react to this message? Hey Beth, I need to talk to you and Rex about something urgent when you have time. What is this email about? Is when you have time a polite way of saying this needs attention immediately? Since it's urgent, what have I done wrong? Our minds can go in numerous directions with unclear messages. Let's see how we could change this message to make it clear. Hey Beth and Rex, are you both available Wednesday around 3 to brainstorm with me about the new corporate policies, their impact on our division, and the best way to implement them? I value your opinions. This second message is much clearer. You have a definite time, a definite topic, and a definite purpose, and you won't lose sleep over the possibility that you are going to be fired. Clear communications can be difficult. Yes, I wrote that, but that is not what I meant. The questions that will always follow is, well, what exactly did you mean? Be sure the writing is clear the first time.